air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate your love and support. In this reading, we are going to find out what your person in mind, a love interest, thought of you before they went to sleep last night. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with each and every one of you. Spirits and angels, please show me for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Their person in mind, a love interest. What did they think of air signs before they went to sleep last night? I keep getting complaints that I'm speaking too softly, but let me tell you why I speak softly, because I do so many readings in a day. I don't want to exert myself. I need to reserve or conserve my energy, okay? I've got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. They were not just thinking about you. They were thinking about a lot of other things too. They thought of their mom, okay, before they went to sleep. They thought a lot about their past with the Judgment here. And this may include you, okay, in the picture. I feel like they were thinking about something that may have happened between the two of you. Because the Ten of Cups here in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, it feels like maybe you and this person are either separated or there's some trouble in paradise. It could indicate that. Okay, I'm going to start with if you are separated from this person, and then I'm going to go with if this is somebody relatively new to you, okay? So, if this is someone you separated from, what fortune indicates this person thinking about a second chance with you. The Nine of Pentacles here is in reverse. They could be thinking or wondering if you're keeping some secrets, or could you be not single anymore? Are you in a relationship with someone else, okay? Do you have somebody else? And they also could be thinking about the Empress here, which could be you. They could be thinking about how beautiful you are, even looking at your pictures, secretly looking at your pictures, thinking how beautiful you are, how wholesome you are, how kind, how compassionate. Some of you, if you're pregnant, you could be thinking about you being pregnant. This part is very specific, it's just for some of you. And Four of Pentacles here is in reverse. They could be thinking about how they've lost you, because the Pentacles are in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so we've got a true match here, but the Emperor is in reverse. That means they could be thinking about how they have lost you, because the Empress here is somebody of very high value. Okay, so they could be thinking about how you are a high value woman, high value man. For those of you air signs, if you are starting to see someone else, you're getting engaged, you're in a relationship, getting married, or have gotten pregnant, could be any of these things. They could be thinking about that, okay? Whether it's with them or with, I feel like it's with someone else, okay? If you're married or you have someone else, then they could be thinking about that, how they've lost their true match, okay? Judgment here, they could be thinking about the past, how they may have taken you for granted in some way, shape, or form. Be thinking about how they could turn back time with the Wheel of Fortune here. They could also be thinking about wanting to hash things out about something that has happened between the two of you, okay? If you're separated from this person. They could also be thinking that you're not interested in them anymore. Okay. And for those of you, if this is someone relatively new, okay? A new connection. Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, Reverse, and Judgment. I feel like they could be thinking about wanting to come clean with you. This person could be thinking about wanting to speak with you, tell you something about their past that I feel they're not too proud of, okay? Because we've got these Six of Wands here in reverse. Maybe this has something to do with their family, Ten of Cups in reverse. Or this could be due to a past relationship, past marriage. Something they're not proud of. I think they're contemplating to tell you something that they've been keeping very close. keeping it secretly, okay, with the High Priestess here. Or they could just be thinking about their past in general. It may or may not have anything to do with you. Past trauma, past unhappiness, childhood as well. 10 of Cups, their children here. They could be thinking about their past childhood trauma situation. Yeah, ex, whom of course they're not together anymore, okay? Because that's 1 in reverse and 10 of Cups here in reverse. Unless you're the ex, again, state what resonates with you. They could also be thinking about 9 of Pentacles in reverse, like, can they actually change their status? Should they change their status for you from single to not available anymore, as in from single to being in a relationship with you? But they think that there's a potential, because the Empress, potential growth, but right now they're not 100% sure, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune, although it's in an upright position, but the, what do you call, the hand, it keeps moving around actually, okay? So there's some days where this new person may be thinking about how, hey, this could potentially become, this person, you air signs, could potentially become the love of their life, someone that they want to spend the rest of their life with. But there are times where they're not 100% sure, okay? Maybe because of their past issues here, or maybe both of you had some issues currently, okay? Let's see more. Your person in mind could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody like you, or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces here I'm seeing. Can be any sign, Taurus, okay? Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, if you're separated from this person, the Hierophant in reverse can indicate them thinking about how maybe both of you are not on the same page anymore. Both of you have been fighting a lot, 5 of Wands, and perhaps you have walked away. But the King of Wands here indicates that they could also be thinking about how they actually really don't want to walk away. Because the King of Wands is facing towards the left, and the 8 of Cups here is facing towards the right. And could, there's some details here, okay, just for some of you. The Hierophant reverse can indicate organizations, a structure, but with it being reversed, for those of you dealing with someone, unless this is you, having some issues with visa, work visa, any sorts of visa, especially if they're a foreigner, they could be thinking about those issues that they might have to leave the country. Again, that part is very specific, it's just for some of you. But we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. They could also be thinking about work, how they need to work on something, work really hard, and that they need to be serious with their work, with the King of Swords here. They could also be thinking about their boss, people they work with, or them just needing to plan for the future. They could also be feeling a bit like a loser, especially if they're separated, going through some issues with this person before they went to sleep. They may be thinking about how they need to make some changes, because you may see them as, or that you may not respect them or see them in the same light as you used to. If this is someone new, they could be questioning if you are really that interested in them. And then they could be thinking about how they need to plan whatever they say to you the next day. There's a sense of conflict here with the 5 of Wands. It could also be, for me, it looks like tossing around. Your person, before he or she went to bed last night, they could be tossing around the bed. Just like what I did yesterday. I didn't really have a good sleep. Yeah, they could be tossing around, and I feel like definitely thinking about work. They could also be thinking about the mom's health. That's what I'm getting here. Ace of Wands in reverse. His or her mom's health, okay? There's something here with the High Priestess. It's like, for some of them, they could be thinking about sending money to their mom. because the Wheel of Fortune feels like wiring money, not Pentacles, only if your person is like a foreigner, okay? This part, not for all of you. Like they're far away from their family or from their mom, because the Empress and mom, doesn't matter, he or she, could be gender, it's not gender specific, and the Emperor in reverse here. Something about money, needing to send money, wire money to their mom or to their dad as well. Either or, it could be for both. Alright, air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, this is your reading. Hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Check out the playlist. It's on the screen right now. There are 2 playlists. So one is from my second channel. It's a travel vlog channel. Check it out if you want to. Second playlist is from this channel. Has all of the readings that I've done for you and for the rest of the signs with different topics and different questions. Yeah, check it out. It is quite new, but again, I think I've already mentioned this. I do the feelings, thoughts readings more often these days because they change, right? Feelings change, thoughts change too. We change our mind every day. For some people it's every minute, every second. But take care, signs. I hope to see you back here again tomorrow. Bye.